Beer-Friends.
I'm Paul.
I'm Phil.
Alright, today we're doing Magic Hat's Blind Faith, a limited engagement, as they say, their IPA on tour series. They're going to do 4 beers this year, coming out supposedly quarterly, although I guess this is the first quarter coming out. This is the first one. It is a redo. They had Blind Faith up before. It was a summer IPA from them. I believe they stopped putting it out and have put it out as a limited engagement for this one. This is the first one. Like I said, 4, so.
It says that it's 60 IBUs of Apollo and Cascade hops. For those people that are interested in that.
Well, screwed that up.
I
got it.
Alright, so.
If we could wait a minute.
Their head is crested.
No, it's a different glass.
You want to talk about it for a little bit?
Brad brought up the 60 IBUs. That's very similar to, it's the same IBU count as the 90-minute Dogfish Head. For people that aren't really, that's the same. I did too.
Yeah.
I was actually interested to look it up to see, because I wanted to compare them. Because I thought that would be a good one that people would know, and I didn't realize that, because they taste differently. Brad, what do you think?
It's good. It's different.
Bottle.
I was not. I mean, we've had discussions that I've edited out, but we've had discussions about Magic Hat never doing anything that extraordinary. Like it's good stuff, but it's always but it's always kind of just like Wacko's kind of it's kind of like a pale, and I think I kind of think that this kind of follows the same. I'm not terribly impressed with this. I think this is a little too bitter for me. And not enough on the. I can understand it being more bitter if it has more of a spice to it, but I think that it's kind of dull on the spice side for the amount of bitterness that it's at.
Yeah, that's yeah, you got something. I mean, you want to disagree?
No,
with that?
I absolutely agree with it. I think it's the spice point is exactly what I was thinking. There isn't a lot of flavor to the beer. It's just if bitter could be its own flavor. Which I guess it kind of is, but whatever. Like it is just bitter. There's very little of the hops flavor that I actually get, coming off right away.
Yeah, no, I like the hops in it, but I don't think there's enough. That's my problem. Is that it's one of those beers that it's there. I'm like, ooh, this is good, and then it just fades. And it kind of fades to an aftertaste. It's not really all that there to me. So,
Right.
It was a good one. I'm almost out.
Yeah, I'm going to start this up. I like this. Throughout the whole pint, I really kind of dug it. It wasn't, like we said, it wasn't as crazy as a lot of the IPAs, and IPAs get crazy, but I'm with Graham on this one. I really dig just the hoppy beer. I'm like, this is I think a 7.5 for me. And I like it, yeah. It's high, I know. I'm going first, setting the tone, man.
I'll go 7. I'll reach the 7.
See, I was thinking 7.5. So
it's a 6 1/4.
You black.
Not that I don't. Not that I don't like it. If I'm rating on a scale of like IPAs, or if I'm rating on a scale of even Magic Hat, I would prefer like a Howl or a Roxy Rose much more to this. If I'm going on an IPA scale, I prefer a lot of other IPAs. It's not bad, and it's certainly not a 4, and it's not a Budweiser. So, I mean.
The American Lager.
But no, I definitely like, on the lower scale. And plus, I think this is the first time I've ever rated something besides a 7.5. So,
yeah, you gotta switch it up and
see how it goes. Yeah, see how it feels.
So, all right, well, that's good. Well, look forward to the HIPA or the High PA, whatever you want to call it.
I call it the HIPA.
That one's coming up next.
What does the H stand for?
I don't know really. High Humidor? I don't know.
Alright.
Hippies? Yeah, him.
Wow, when you see the box art, it's hippies.
Alright.
All right,
Alright, beer friends.
Cheers.